And smash that like button. Smash it.
Wow.
Let's get this party started. Papa's live, Papa's live, Papa's live. Daddy's live.
If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped sitting high up on the throne. My foes out.
Daddy is live. The Papa Swolio is alive, yes? Making those gains. What's up? What's up?
What's up,
Kashiner? How's we doing?
They font that shit in your face. It's like every day is the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we
Let's get that 2-minute countdown. 2-minute countdown.
There'll come a day when they run out of grace, so me and my Leah stay trapping.
Where's the reels going? Dora the Explorer. What up? What's up, DLT? What's up, Jill Cerny? Hello, happy hump day, pump day. What's up, Beaches? What's up, Beaches?
Ended up going my own way, but I couldn't stay in my
What's
lane.
up?
Now if I'm honest, I've taken a liking to wearing these chains. They hold me down, make it easier.
Sammy
when I
Joe.
pain. Out of the overflow, your heart, they
What's up, Jay? What's up, Jesse? How we doing? There you go. I just banged out some yoga in the studio too a little while ago. It's very nice. What's up, John? Alright, about to send out that second or third Swole text here. No, no, yes. No, no, yes. Hello, no, no, yes. We ride around these gains. We ride around these gains. Ride around this Swole. Let me send out another Swole text here. Let's do this. Alright. We ride around these gains.
Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped sitting high up on the throne. But my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section, yeah.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Those sick gains. Those sick gains. All right, let's do it here. Let's see what we got here. Dun, dun. I'll make those gains. All right. Here's the link. Sending it out again. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right, we are ready to get started. How we doing today? Make sure you hit that like button when you come on in. We're about to jump on this fucking gain train. All right, so you're getting another Swole text right now. That way everyone can fucking join. All right, jabronis and jabbernets, it's time for the daily. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining. The birds are
That's how we like it.
The bacon is sizzling.
That's how we like it.
Welcome to the
Let's get this fucking pad statted. Yeah, bish. Testing, testing, testing. Test, 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 testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testicles. Testing, testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1600 and 78 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. More of those. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And I do want to take a moment before we get started. If you're brand new, smash that subscribe button. Of course, live if you're listening on Apple Podcast or Spotify or Overcast or Undercast or Stitcher or Podbean or Pocket Cast or earfuck.com, wherever you listen to the Mancast. Make sure you are following on the Daily Swole channel on YouTube. It's live every single day on YouTube, of course. When it's not live publicly, it is priority access for members only. You can learn more at SwoleNormousX.com. Join the SwoleFam today. But I do want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. Now, a lot of you don't know, but this podcast is sponsored every single day by Everest and K2, flexing on all you bitches. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I don't know how to put this.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of a big deal.
Just like you, fam. We're all kind of a big deal. Welcome to the Mancast. How we doing? What'd you smash today? I do want to give a shout out to Alex, our amazing instructor, one of them in the yoga studio, because I just did, if you're looking for a great class to do today, a little while ago, I did some delicious recovery flow. I did recovery flow number 6. So if you are looking for a delicious yoga class to do today, that is a great one. Definitely a great class. So recovery flow number 6, and that's VI. That's VI for those of you that don't know Zachrome numerals. So check that out over there in the yoga studio. In Swolenormous X, of course, SwolenormousX.com. Check out underneath my beard, you could see SwolenormousX.com, and also check out the podcast. That's right, Gains and Gorillas. So what'd you smash today? Let's go around the horn. Let's see what we got going on. What's up, Bisha? As everyone's coming in, let's go around the horn and see what we got going on. Jillian, what'd you smash today? Drop that in the comments. Jillian did a short workout and then a swipe in 7. Oh, Apple, correct. Swollen 7 mobility. Very nice. Let's see here. Josh, all the yoga class are awesome. Fucking preaching to the choir. Sammy, I did one of Alex's classes this morning. Yeah, you did. Excellent. Nathan smashed upper body this morning. Good man. Good man. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Jesse, look at that. YouTube actually notified me of the Swolecast. It's a Swolemas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's see. Sarah K. Total body ignite. Cardio bunny today. Cardio bunny. You mean kettlebells? You mean lifting faster? I don't do cardio. I lift weights faster. Lower volume swole season. Nice, Josh. Excellent, excellent. Jacob, just want to let you know, because of you, I eat beef and sweet potatoes every day, and I feel great. As do I, my friend. As do I. Very nice. Now, before we go any further, if you want to blow up this Mancast, one, of course, you can go and you can leave a review on Apple Podcast and iTunes. And, every time you leave a review there, it definitely promotes the podcast. But also make sure you hit that like button or I will turn this fucking podcast around. I swear to God, don't you
shampoo my crotch.
I will fucking rage on your face if you don't hit that like button. You hit that like button, motherfucker. Hit it. Smash it. Otherwise, I'm not going to start. Otherwise, I'm not going to go far. I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to say anything. We're going to stop right now. Should I stop? Should we stop doing the Mancast? I will stop. I swear. I will turn this podcast around if you don't hit that like button. Trust me, you're going to want to. We're going to have to bust this nut open. Is Tessie still losing weight? Is she still at fat camp? Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. I don't want to break the surprise, but where's the beesh? Let's see. Let's bust this beesh open. And we will get started as per usual. All right. So cover your nips, fam, for the busting of the nut. If it's your first Mancast, first time here, make sure you drop some cherries in the comments below and hit the like button, please. Come on. Everyone, hit the like button and drop a comment down below. I know a lot of you haven't hit that shit yet, so hit that fucking shit. Hit it. Come on now. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh! Jesus Christ. All right. Well, we got a note from Tessie. All right, Leo, you raging alcoholic. Yeah, and you're also a lazy beach. You didn't try to get on the door more than once. Swim harder, swim faster. Oh, shit. All right. So we got a note from Tessie. Dear Beaches, I am still sexy AF. Recognize son. Okay. You can't spell for shit. Recognize son. Okay. All right. So for those of you that wonder what the fuck is going on, we have, if you're new to the podcast, you're like, okay, what's going on here? Why is there a card and a nut? Tessie is, you have to watch previous episodes. Tessie is at fat camp because she became a huge horn acceptance, fat acceptance cow when I went away for a few days. So I came back, caught her. She got into the food as worried. I didn't lock her up. I didn't nut her properly. So she's been sent to fat camp and she's a resentful twat. So dear Beaches, I am still sexy AF. Recognize son. All right. So we got a nice little postcard from Tessie, and let's see if we got anything else here. Oh, it says T. You know what? I had a card that I had signed. I had signed this card ahead of time. And she put the T. Look at this. Wait, hold on. She put the T right over my name, little beesh. So it is what it is. So Tessie will rest in Tessie. Rest in Tessie. So I did send out a Swole text. I did send out a Swole. All right. So I mentioned in Swole text that's hump day, pump day. At the same time, you can do a hump day, pump day. Just drop some hashtags down below. Hump day, pump day will count. You can also do hashtag fuck your resolution. So I was planning on having the hump day, pump day card, but we got another Tessie card. So fuck your resolutions, hashtag FYR, hashtag hump day, pump day. It's all appropriate. Let me change the scroll. She fucked up this whole thing. She fucked up the whole thing. So let's do this. Fuck your resolutions. Fuck your resolutions. It is hump day, pump day. Even when she's not here, she fucks up the shit. Even when she's not here, she fucks everything up. I had the card written. I don't know how. It must be like this kind of teleporting nut or something. So hump day, pump day, FYR. Let me just add another hashtag. We'll just all the hashtags. Fuck your resolutions. Hump day, pump day. All of it will apply here. Hump day. I don't care. If you drop the hashtag in the comments below, we'll just do them all. We'll just do them all today, fam. Do them all? That's what she said.
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
So we'll do them all. We'll do them all today. So drop a hashtag, your hashtag of choice. Hump day, pump day, fuck your resolutions is all good. Jesus Christ, Tessie. Jesus Christ. Good Lord, Beesh. Good Lord. She's still fucking our shit up. Still fucking our shit up even though she's not here. Let's get into the tip, shall we? Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. It is fucking cold outside. Last night it was like 45 degrees. And I think it's going to be 45 tonight. Super cold. I had a little leftover coffee, but I was seriously going to, the robe almost came out today. The robe almost came out. It's a lot. It's so much colder. I think my thermometer thing here is broken because it says 73. There's no way. It's cold as dick. It's cold cock. It's cold cock right now. Getting cold cocked. It is freezing. It is frigid outside. Let's get into the first SwoleFam post. Oh, forgot the drum roll. Hey.
What's in the box?
All right, what's in the box? Let's get started with a post from Beth. What we got, B? What we got, B? Let's see what we got here. From inside the SwoleFam. I got a beard hair in my mouth. Jesus. What a hot mess. What a rough start. Rough start. Thanks, Tessie. Thanks, Tessie, for fucking our shit up. We haven't even gotten going yet. Beth, happy Tuesday, SwoleFam. Looks like everyone's having spelling errors today. Everyone's over the place. All the hashtags are all. Happy Tuesday, SwoleFam. I'm back on the horse after the vid. Ooh, survived. Another survivor, fam. Another survivor. Respect. Respect. Now, you don't hear about all the people that are totally fine after getting the vid. You only hear about the death toll number that will only ever keep on going up endlessly till the end of time. Just like all deaths, people don't, unless it's not Game of Thrones, people don't come back from the dead. It's not, we're not watching The Walking Dead or something like that. When you can't really undo that. So that number just keeps on going up. But hey, that doesn't sell newspapers, does it? Okay, I'm back on the, just a tangent. I'm back on the horse after the vid. Another success story, doing 90-day dash, total body ignite this morning, walked the dogs, had some post-workout fuel, and now I'm giving this sexy beach a cup of coffee, the look that it deserves. Hubs got in the selfie with me to make his funny face get some. And I love this picture, but of course,
Who told you to keep my cookies?
of course, you can go inside the SwoleFam and check that out. Hashtag D&D Dragonborn. Fuck cancer, fuck diabetes, fuck depression, fuck average, SwoleFam, 7 pillars. You like that shit? I love that. All of them. Now those are the real infinity stones that you should be going after. Those are the real infinity stones. That's the real shit. That's the real fucking shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, or the shh. Oh, did you see the news? Or there's a news article. No, we're not going to get into like the politics right now, but there's a news article that YouTube is actually going to be aggressively deleting any video that talks about fraud in the election. So, shh. I'm just saying that they're going to be doing that. I read that, so don't block this video. But yeah, blatantly, they're like, all right, they're going to go through and just be cleaning everything up and just deleting everything. So hey, it's okay. It's okay. If it's something that they don't like, you're going to delete it. It's pretty Orwellian, right? Let's just delete everyone that has an opinion. Anyone that has an opinion, we don't want to hear it. No other opinions are necessary. No opinions. Yeah, check that out. That's bad. And the problem is, it doesn't even have to do with this. It's just anything. It's just anything. Anything. It's any fucking thing. Anything. Just cleaning up anyone's opinion from something that may or may not have happened. So pretty bad shit. Yep. Unless it fits the narrative. Yeah. Well, I think we all know what really is going on here, but hey,
That's fucking bullshit.
that's fucking bullshit. All right. Another SwoleFam post because we love us some SwoleFam from Dawn. We talk about not surrounding ourselves with people who aren't conducive to our lifestyle. But when we talk about how I just deleted 20 food apps from my phone, why didn't I think of that before? McDonald's, Taco Bell, too many pizza apps to count, etc. I don't understand why that took me so long to make the connection and remove them. Ooh, very good. Wow, you had 20 food apps on your phone. There you go. So when we talk about environment, this is a very good example. So when we talk about environment, let me go back to the main screen here. We talk about environment, that's community. So pillar number 1, what you listen to, what you watch, what you read, the people you surround yourself with, all of that is extremely important. Okay. All of that is extremely important. Turn it down a little bit. All that is extremely important in terms of context, in terms of your surroundings. Now, your phone is your environment. You might not have a lawn to mow. You might live in an apartment. Fine. I don't think people really understand how important your home screen is. I don't think most people understand how important what your phone looks like and what you have on your phone. Put things in folders, delete them, move them off the screen. If you're using social media apps too much, delete the apps or make them almost impossible to find. Paginate them over like seven screens. Make it very inconvenient. So it's not like face screen, unlock, tap, tap, tap. Leave your phone in another room. Have like a phone room where you don't use your phone. You don't carry it around with you every fucking where you go. It's not always in your hand. It's not healthy. So anyway, your environment, what you surround yourself with, and especially what you have on your phone is exceptionally important. So good for you. Good for you for deleting that. Good for you. Very nice.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
All right, here we go. What we got here? We got another SwoleFam post. Super stoked. Katerina, hi fam, I've been stressed out lately and fell off. Slapped myself today and ate clean, did yoga and got what I needed to get done. I really want to drink right now, but I don't. But I don't want to ruin today's effort. I really want to just drink. Okay, you've been stressed out and fell off. Good. Meditation, eat healthy, go to sleep. Hey, go to sleep. Drink some water, meditate, do some yoga, go to sleep. Good for you. Good for you, Katerina. Good for you. You got what you needed to get done, and I really want to drink right now, but I don't want to ruin today's effort. Well, yeah, alcohol is carcinogenic. You know, we all imbibe time to time, sometimes, if you have, alcoholic tendencies, you have to have other restrictions. But of course, I'm not a big fan of the phrase everything in moderation. I think your lifestyle should fit your lifestyle. I think you should, if your lifestyle is radical and extreme or extreme by other people's standards, it's just perspective, right? You're crushing it, Katerina. It's all perspective. It's all perspective. You're eating clean, or my eating clean, or my nutrition, the way I eat is going to be super strict, Nazi, holy shit, I can't believe you're so limited, to someone else, someone that's eating Taco Bell and McDonald's and shit all the fucking time. My idea of going outside my norm is going to be eating extremely healthy for someone else. It's all perspective. Remember yesterday we were talking about nutrition, and I was saying that we're talking about oats, and people were saying, oh, I eat oats, or what do you think of oats? And I'm saying, you might feel okay eating certain foods, but you don't have perspective until you eliminate those and try something different and see how much better or how much different you feel. You only know what you have. You only know your perspective. You don't know if you don't try. You don't know unless, that's why the elimination diet essentially is where I'm going with this. The elimination diet is so important, and focusing on food quality, because unless you remove these triggers, unless you remove these risky foods and these inflammatory foods and these, commonly consumed foods, everyone else is going to justify, oh, you can have that. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's bullshit. It's calories in, calories out. Most people, I would say 95, 98, 99% of people, just random numbers, there's no stat here, but most people have no idea about food quality. Most people can't comprehend how important food quality is. Most people only default to the calories in, calories out, counting, because all that matters is, are you gaining weight or losing weight? Oh, addition and subtraction, that's all that matters in this world. Bullshit, it's the quality. The quality is number one. The quality is most important. And that's my stance, and I'm sticking to it because I just see relentless proof inside the SwoleFam and with myself. Quality is most important. It doesn't mean that energy balance doesn't matter, it doesn't have an effect. Of course it does, but it doesn't supersede the quality and the source of the food. And that's why a lot of people deal with cravings. That's why a lot of people suffer from cravings. Why a lot of people can't get rid of cravings. Why a lot of people fall off their diet, because if you're restricting garbage foods, you're fundamentally lacking, and you're going to have those cravings and those impulses, and it's going to really stress you the fuck out, which is going to have other complications and other issues to follow up with. So drop that in the comments below. What foods have you removed? What foods have you removed? What foods have you eliminated? And what benefits have you seen from cutting them out? Let's talk about food quality in the comments. So drop that down below. Let's get into a question, shall we? Let's get into a question. If you got a question, you could drop in the comments below on any of the clips, any of the videos, and of course also on Instagram at Swolenormous on the Swolenormous channel. Make sure you're following for the question stickers in the story. That way you can maybe be featured here on the show. So hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. Let's see what we got. This one's from Hansa Lasnika. Hansa Lasnika. Papa Swolio, what is best exercise to start with? I don't know why. I love that fucking Miyagi. I love that Miyagi voice. What is the best exercise to start with? Super vague. That's kind of like an irrelevant question. There is no, the best type of exercise, do you start with bench or squats? Let's just talk about this from a couple different angles. Start with larger body parts first. If you're brand new to the gym, I would recommend starting with yoga, getting some body awareness, working on stability and those underactive muscles, working on mobility and proprioception and your just body movement and body awareness. So that's what I would recommend. If anyone that's starting, if you don't know, it's very good because if you don't have a gym, a lot of gyms are shut down, quarantine and such. I mean, I don't want to say it's a good thing that they're shut down, but it's a great thing that yoga doesn't require a gym. Yoga doesn't require equipment. You can use a yoga mat. Man, yoga mat's simple. You could use a towel. You could just do it on your carpet. You could do it on a hardwood floor. It's not ideal, but yoga mats are ubiquitous. You can get those easy. You could use a towel. You can do it on the ground. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need a yoga block. It just helps. Okay. It helps and makes it better. You don't slip. And in other words, you don't need equipment. So you can get so many benefits just from moving your body and practicing yoga. And that doesn't require a gym, doesn't require a yoga studio. And you can there's free classes online. There's lots of stuff. We have free classes. You can check it out. Usually the links in the description of all my videos will have a Swolga class or a Swollen 7 or a yoga class from the yoga studio that we are promoting. So you can just check out all my content. Usually in the descriptions, we're offering free classes that you can try. So check that out, Hansa. Thank you so much for your questions. Very nice. Very nice questions. Very nice. Yow.
Yow. Yow.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
Oh, chill out, Jack. It does do it for you. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. What do we got here? Jesse, I removed all vegetables and grains. Who knew life could feel this good? Hashtag fuck broccoli. And fuck kale. Gross. Johnny Figs, how can you do the total body awareness training without dumbbells? Do it without dumbbells. It'll just be very, very light. You can hold water bottles or jugs of water. You can hold books. You can do it. You can certainly do it. All it is resistance. That's what a dumbbell is. It's just concentrated resistance that's nice and balanced so you can control it in a certain way. But when you think about it, it's just hard to grip if it's not balanced, and a dumbbell is a nice organized shape. But in real life, nothing's balanced. Things are random. In nature, you have rocks that are imbalanced. That's why those strongman competitions where they're lifting big metal pieces that are awkward. Yeah, that's why people hurt themselves when they're doing normal stuff in life, because they're not rotating during their training. They're not doing transverse movement or horizontal planar movement, same thing, when they're doing their training. So if you don't do yoga, if you don't practice multiplanar movement, when you go and bend down to pick up your purse and you have a little twist, you fucking hurt your back, or you herniate a disc, or you pull a muscle because you never rotate. You're just sitting there doing sagittal plane stuff all the time, just front to back, lifting, walking. You're only moving front to back. You're not twisting. You're not rotating. So people hurt their knees. They hurt their ankle. They hurt their neck, hurt their shoulder, hurt their back because they don't train a certain way. They don't practice. So you can see a lot of benefits just filling up 2-gallon jugs of water. So if you don't have weights, go buy 2-gallon jugs of water at the supermarket or 7-Eleven for $1 or $2, and boom. Like, how much is a gallon of water? What, 8 pounds, 9 pounds? You could do a lot of stuff. You might not get yoked, but you can definitely do tons of shoulder work. You can do leg work, walking lunges with holding items, load up a backpack with books and stuff. You can definitely get some shit done. It might not be glamorous, but if you're doing pull-ups, you want to do weighted pull-ups, you can put on a backpack. Put it front ways so it doesn't pull you off. Put the backpack here, and then you could do your pull-ups that way. You don't have a weighted vest? Fine. Put a backpack on. You can even make your own weighted vest. It won't be sexy, but you can take 2 backpacks, put one on front ways, one on back ways, put a little bit on each side. So it's kind of like an even weighted vest. And plus, when you're doing weighted pull-ups, for example, you don't need that much weight. Or you hold something between your thighs. There's different ways to do it. Sammy Joe, my boyfriend, didn't believe buying wild-caught salmon was worth the price, so he bought farmed and wild-caught, and I showed him the difference in color between the two. Well, they color farmed salmon, because farmed salmon doesn't get the nutrients, so you don't get the actual pinkish color, so they actually dye it. They actually feed it. It's in the pills. I think it's in the feed for farmed salmon that colors the flesh, because otherwise it's like a silvery gray, because they're smashed into a small area where they just get fat off grain. They feed farmed salmon grain and stuff. It's gross. Let's see here. Maggie, cut back on dairy, no milk or cheeses in my food. I don't consider myself lactose intolerant or anything, but I'm definitely less bloated or sluggish. Mike, stop drinking milk and all the dry skin on my face cleared up. Interesting. That's a good analogy, Jeff. Jeff says, cutting out bread has been tough. I noticed the enabler types never say, quote, oh, one won't hurt you to former smokers, right? You're like, oh, just have a cigarette. Oh, come on. You don't see pushers like, hey, I quit smoking. Hey, you want a cig? Come on, just have one cig. Or if you used to be an alcoholic, like one drink, just one drink. You don't push people on that. But if you're on a diet, no, come on, it's one. You'll get pushed junk food all the fucking time. Isn't that a weird cultural thing? Isn't that fucking weird? It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird how, think about that. It's so fucking weird how it's acceptable to push addictive foods on people, but it's definitely not acceptable to be pushing alcohol on an alcoholic. Because once you're an alcoholic, you're always an alcoholic. You always have to be careful with that and always have to monitor it. That's just the way it is. And those of you that might be or have dealt with that, maybe yourself or someone in your circle, you know that. People that were smokers, no one does that. It's not acceptable. It'd be frowned upon. You're just a shitty person. But with food, oh, come on. With food, come on, just a slice. Just a piece of fucking cake. Just some pure fucking sugar. Why not? Just fucking suck it down. No, I'm eating a certain way. I don't want it. Oh, just take one. Come on. What the fuck? What are you going to be, a bodybuilder? You're going to be a fitness model? You only live once. The same fucking...
Matt Damon.
The same bullshit.
Stop whining.
Yeah. We talked about this all the time. It's a very important issue because you're dealing with this, especially the holiday season. These are people that don't want to change or haven't been able to, and they see you taking control of your health, and it just reflects on them how they can't do it, and they're jealous, and they aren't authentic with themselves, so they can't stomach the fact that they are not taking care of their health, and what they do, they take it out on you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Midnight's Anthem. Hey, Papa, I thought you'd enjoy this. Today, my local news station called the seasonal festivities the Eats-tivities. The fuck is that? What are you talking about?
Get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass.
The Eats-tivities? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make a... The Eats-tivities. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Krista, people do try to get sober people to... Really? I've never seen that. That's fucking messed up. I think it's obviously much more socially unacceptable, I would think. They try to get sober people to drink all the time. Well, what I mean is once they say, no, thank you, I'm an alcoholic. No, but that's not what I meant. That's amazing, by the way. Krista says sober since 11/25/02. Good for you. Good for you. What I meant was once they know. No, people do always try to get sober. When I say, I wasn't meaning that people don't try to push alcohol, but when you tell them that you're an alcoholic and you have a sponsor, when people tell you you're on a diet, they will still push it on you. See, what you're saying is, if you say, no, thank you, I'm an alcoholic, and my AA sponsor would get mad, that shuts people up pretty quick. When it comes to food, that doesn't shut people up. No, I'm good. I'm on a diet, or you're eating healthier. No, I don't eat that. They're going to push it on you, or they're going to give you shit for it. That's my point, is that once you let them know, because they don't know they don't know you're an alcoholic, how can you, you can't really blame them. Like, hey, you want to have a drink? Let's go get a drink. No, I'm alcoholic. Or like, come on, I want to drink. No, I don't drink. Like, what do you mean you don't drink? Just one, it's fine. What, blah, blah, blah. But then you tell them that, they're like, oh shit, I didn't know. But with nutrition, it's not the same thing. They'll keep on pushing. In my experience, I don't know, whatever. You could drop in the comments. What do you think? Elif, bring fast food for lunch. No one bats an eye. Bring grilled chicken and steamed broccoli, and people go crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Moderate carb. So I heard on the quote news. Yeah, that's right. It's not, you can't really call it news anymore. After healthcare workers and elderly get vaccinated, next are high-risk groups like diabetics and other comorbidities. This makes me mad, not like I'm getting it. Yeah, right? You trash your health, you get priority. So if you're a diabetic so if you trash your health, you get first dibs on life extending. You know why? Because, hey, if you get a vaccine, on the surface, it sounds, the higher risk population. You mean people that are proactively trashing their health? when you think about it, this does prop up the system because if you have diabetics and people with comorbidities getting the vaccine first, they can stay alive longer and then keep on buying more and more of the drugs that they need. So pharmaceutical companies keep on making their money. Got to keep the sick people alive. That's so important. That's so important. You got to keep sick people alive. How are you going to make money selling medication if you're sick? You can't have sick people dying. You're losing your business. You're losing your customer base. Can't have that.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
Soul Train, is Swole Text down? Absolutely not. Sending out Swole Text all day, every day. It's not down. Maybe your phone is down. Swole Text doesn't go down. But I can't control whether or not you're near a cell phone tower or something. But no, it's definitely not down. Been on it today. Let's see. Yeah, people are having bad reactions to the vaccines. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to get into all this back and forth because I would like to keep this channel. Apparently talking reality and common sense is not looked highly upon. But I mean, personally, look, you take care of your health. And guess what? You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Fam, if you take care of your health and you're a healthy person, you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. Okay? Okay? Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, eh? Take care of yourself. If you're a healthy person. If you're not a healthy person, if you have like other issues, take care of yourself. Let me see here. Oh my God. We got a shit post, fam. Let's get into it. Let's get into a little Duke post, shall we? Drop some Dookie in the comments down below. Drop some Dookie in the comments. Let me see. Zombie need hug. Damn spelling. Every day is feff. Damn straight. I cut people out on the drop of a dime now when my health is compromised, be it physical, via diet or sobriety or mental health. I'll cut anyone off. There you go. All right. Cut them off. Cut them off. My insurance stopped paying for vitamin D level blood tests because they say they aren't important. Get that sun. Get that. Nothing replaces sun. Make sure you get that sun. If you don't, you can supplement, but nothing replaces getting some sun. Get that sun, fam. If you can, get some sun. Get that sun on your tits. But I know a lot of you, it's like winter season. This is another reason why. It's another reason why people are having problems with it this time of year, because I believe we had a lighter flu season last year. So a lot more people that are sick as it gets compounded from everyone being locked down this whole year. Of course, you're going to have less healthy people, more stressed, more at-risk people because of everything that happened this year. So of course it gets compounded. And then the winter, less vitamin D, less sun exposure, less exercise. You're closing the stuff down again, which didn't work the first time. So let's just fucking do it again. And yeah, we're just compounding the problem. It's brutal. Brutal. So lots of reasons why the stat, but the truth, people don't want to actually like tease out the actual reality. People don't want to tease out the reality of what's going on. They just want to scare you. So let's get into the first shit post of the day, shall we?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in a box? Food Peace Nutritionist. So you know this is going to be a fucking shit show. All right, let's see. This year, say no to intermittent fasting. Why? What the fuck is wrong with it? Okay. Why is intermittent fasting always this topic of conversation? Everyone asks, hey, Papa Swolio, what do you think about intermittent fasting? Meh. It's okay. I like it, see? Meh. Everyone's intermittent fasting. You mean not eating all day long? You mean skipping breakfast? You mean not stuffing your face 24 hours a day? Okay, just don't eat all the time. But then you have these anti-diet victim bullshit nutritionists that go anti-intermittent fasting. Why is that bad? Why are we trying to encourage people to eat all the time? This is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. Intermittent fasting just means you're not eating all fucking day. That's all it is. You're not eating. Oh my God. You mean your mouth you can breathe through your nose and shut your fucking mouth once in a while? God, this is why this country is fucking dying. Literally. Just hand the keys to China. Let's just wrap this fucking shit up, right? Let's just fast forward. Let's just skip to the end. I don't want to fucking watch this decline sliding into the goddamn abyss. Fucking idiots. All right, this year, say no to intermittent fasting. That's number 1. We got 6 parts. If you're listening to the podcast, that's number 1. Number 2, say no to Weight Watchers. I agree. Say no to Weight Watchers. Fuck that company. Fuck that shit.
First, take a big step back.
All right.
And literally fuck your own.
So that's 2. The third one, the scale. Okay, I'm not a big fan of scales, but say no to the scale. You know why they're doing that. All right, little butthurt peeps. Very nice. Oh, that was nice. That wasn't bad.
Lieutenant Dan.
Say no to the keto diet. Why? Keto's great. I wouldn't necessarily do keto all the time, but your body you go in and out of keto. Like, okay, nothing wrong with that. Calorie counting, I'm not a big fan. Toxic social media accounts. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with all this stuff. Yeah, toxic, but what does this person consider toxic social media accounts? Let me see. Okay, so this is the first picture. The first picture second. So let's start at the top. Let's read the caption and see what's going on here. Let's see what we got here we got 8 out of 10, 8.5, 7.5, Javon, 8.5, Atropos, 8 out of 10, Sammy Joe, 7.5. Not bad. All right, I'll take it. Food Peace Nutritionist. We're back. We've done her before.
Damn it, I don't know what it is about your face, but I want to deliver one.
We've done her before.
Right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No, not really. It's your face.
All right. So zooming back out, that must have been a glitch. I don't know what happened. This year, say no to diet culture. Oh, the evil diet culture. They're everywhere. It's like The Walking Dead. You just have diet culture. Diet culture is coming for you. It's like the boogeyman. Hide, diet culture. You know, if you make this vague kind of thing, if you're like, oh, evil diet culture, then you can just use that all the time to create fear and sell your shitty books or your stupid intuitive eating nonsense. Let's continue. It's that time of year again. Diet culture convincing you it's time to make a change. Well, look, I agree. Start today. Don't wait. Make the fucking change, but make the fucking change now. Make it yesterday. Make it a year ago. Make it now. Now. Don't wait. I agree. Don't wait. Lose the holiday weight and become your best self. Yeah, if you're fat as fuck, lose the goddamn weight. But here's the thing. All right, well, when you talk about weight loss, everyone's always saying, don't lose the weight. If you set good habits and you change your lifestyle, the weight loss is an effect. You will lose weight. You will lose that extra fat. You will lose that extra weight by making proper lifestyle choices. That's what will happen if you stop eating all the fucking time. If you stop eating shit fucking foods. If you start exercising, you're not going to have to try to lose extra fat. It's going to come off because you're doing the right things. She continues. And for what? Just to become obsessed with food and our body. What are you talking about? You mean taking care of yourself? You have to be obsessed with food and your body? Is there a better obsession than taking care of your health and focusing on healthy behaviors? Not to mention dieting and restricting is a predictor of future weight gain. No, doing dumb shit. Doing dumb shit is a predictor of failure. If you do dumb shit, food peace nutritionist, moron, if you do dumb shit, you're not going to be successful. If you do things wrong, you're going to fail. Shocker. Oh my God. Shocker. You'd like to see a video of Papa relating to body pot relating? I taught Midnight's Anthem. You must be new here. I've done many videos and I have many more coming. I've done many extra thirsties. I've done many videos on TikTok cringe. Many videos. Many. Go enjoy them. So if you fear, you're not brand new, but go check them out. I've been reacting to TikTok cringe videos for months and months and months. So if you fear weight gain and continue to diet and restrict, follow Instagram. I'm covering those all the time. Yeah. Instagram, I do the IGTV. Oh, I do those all the time. So, and there's more coming. So if you fear weight gain and continue to diet and restrict, you are likely to gain weight in the future. Yep. If you eat dumb shit and you fucking lose weight the wrong way and you try to restrict, yeah, you just gain weight back because you're doing it wrong. So failure is failure. If I fail, I'm going to... Okay. All the more reason to not do another diet. That's right. Just get fat as fuck. Listen to this idiot. Let's see here. Diet culture convinces you that if you just try hard enough, that's what she said, it will eventually work. If it worked, we'd be done. Oh my God. You're taking the worst concept and you're trying to make this like the rule. If it worked, we'd be done. But it doesn't and makes everything worse. You are contributing to making this worse. Yes, food freedom isn't about weight. My brain hurts, but it will actually help you find a weight that you can maintain effortlessly in order to live a stable and healthful life free of food and body obsession. Sure, if you follow food freedom, sure, you will gain weight. You want to be a fat fuck? You'll be able to maintain that fat fuckery. Sure, you can be a fat, soft, weak human being that's more susceptible to disease and illness. Sure, you can maintain that for the rest of your life until you fucking die. So many of my clients have overcome this fear. I'm so afraid of gaining weight and being fat and lazy, which is how I know you can too. You can do it too, fam. Just like 2/3 of the population already are, because all the 2/3 of the population are restricting themselves so much, which is why 2/3 of the population are overweight, obese, pre-diabetic. All that restriction in the United States. Talk about excess nonstop, you fool. When you get to the root of your fears about weight, you're able to live a life with food freedom. The women I work with have gained back. You don't work with men. Making a note of that. The women I work with have gained back mental clarity, being present instead of thinking about food 24/7. She just said food freedom and eating. So they're not thinking about food, they're eating it. Saving money on diet plans and weight loss products, etc. If you are a dumb bish. Let's see. Is that it? Diet plans, etc. Saving money on diet plans and weight loss. Okay, again, if you are doing shit wrong, you're not going to be successful. What the fuck is this? What in the actual fuck? Javon, what in the actual fuck is this shit? I'm thinking the same thing. She needs to quit drinking Clorox. That's right. What are you talking about? You're literally isolating people that make terrible life choices. And a lot of you have probably done that. You've done a diet plan or this restrictive shit before. It doesn't work. And guess what? It was never going to work. You just didn't know it yet. So if you do something that is going to not work, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to work. That doesn't make drinking, I don't know, maple syrup and eating lemons. Oh my God, I did this maple syrup and lemonade diet. It didn't work. Diet culture. No, it's you being a moron and making a bad choice. That was always going to fail. Of course, that's going to fail 100% of the time. So now eating healthy is the enemy. Losing weight is not necessary anymore because you made a bad choice. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. God, oh my God. This is so fucking stupid.
Damn.
My God. Yeah, Jeff B. Thank goodness our ancestors always had food readily available. We may not be here at all if nature restricted their eating. Yeah, no shit. As if we always were able to just go down the street and pick up some fucking food. You had to work for it and fast and not eat all the time. Oh, wait, you mean intermittent fast? Never mind that. That's evolution. That's fucking weird. That's weird. What are you talking about? Evolution doesn't exist. We were dropped off here with Slimming World and Weight Watchers. And the etc. That's right. Oh, with the etc. That's right. When you don't have any actual information and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, what do you drop? You drop that nice etc. Yeah. How about the etc. of you being a fucking shame? The fact that you have nutritionist in your name or in your screen name, whatever the fuck you are, whatever crackerjack certification you got, that's embarrassing. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to nutrition. You're an embarrassment to food. So if you come across that absolute chundergunch online, tell it I said hi. Fucking moron. Idiot. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Let's do another SwoleFam post. Let's talk about someone that's fucking kicking ass. How about that?
What's in the box?
All right, Johnny is from inside the discussion boards on X. Swolenormous X. Let's see. Johnny. What up, Johnny? Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here and very happy to begin getting my health and nutrition under control. 40 years old and 60 pounds overweight. My family has a long-time history of high blood pressure and cholesterol. My nutrition is my greatest weakness, but I do like running and obstacle course racing, really anything that pushes me to my limits. Can't wait to start, and I look forward to conversing with my new SwoleFam members. Yay, yay! And I'm not going to get into like the misconceptions about cholesterol and all that, but let's take care of that health. Let's get you eating properly, training right, and get you back on those courses. Shall we, Johnny? Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. All right, let's see. We got a question. Ooh, we got a question from Kat.
What's in the box?
There we go here. May I show you my accountability mirror? Absolutely. It's directly in front of my bed, so I always get a reminder that my life is all up to me first thing in the morning. I got inspired by David Goggins, who described how he uses this method to get stuff done in his book. I absolutely love it. The not censored card I want to show you is the magic number 53 kilograms. Pour some water here. I can't seem to reach it. I was at 52 once, 50 and lower, but I want that 53. So let's reach it. I have a color card system. So pink is all urgent. Violet are minor tasks. Yellow are bigger than violet, but quickly done too. I don't have the picture here for context, so just keep this in mind. Green are the middle goals. They're all color coded. Can I keep you guys updated on the mirror, life, and physique for extra accountability? Sure, post it up. Like one a week or every 2, just post it up. Post it up. And, you know, depending on the flood of posts in the group, you know, you'll get approved. Yeah, you won't be spamming the group if, you know, it might not get posted immediately. No, nothing might be immediate, but we try to make sure that we keep the flow of posts inside the SwoleFam as consistent as possible. But fantastic. Good for you. Yeah. Accountability is the name of the game. That's why we got the SwoleFam. So welcome to the accountability mirror. Very nice. Very nice. Jesse, do logical nutritionists exist? I'm sure. Somewhere. Somewhere over the sick gains. Maybe. Maybe they do. Somewhere. Not on Instagram. That's for damn sure.
That's deep.
Not on Shitstagram. They don't exist. Not on Instagram. Oh, we got a good post here.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Kimmy, Scorched Earth, complete. Very nice. Fucking solid.
It's the fucking Catalina one. It's
The fucking Catalina one.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Very nice.
That doesn't make sense.
How many of you are doing Scorched Earth inside X? Fantastic. Scorched Earth complete. What an awesome feeling. It has been challenging, but well worth it. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. You won't regret it. I wish I had a before pic. I'm feeling accomplished, not only physically, but mentally. I have shed a lot of fat, but also mental garbage has been keeping me tied down. This is not only something you see on the outside, but you feel different on the inside. I am having a deload week and then onto another go at Scorched Earth, upping the game each time. Thank you, fam, for everything. Fuck yeah. Love it. Madison, we got one from Madison. Hey fam, what are some of your favorite healthy snacks? I'm tired of eating the same few things and looking for some variety. Figured you guys would have some great ideas. You could drop that in the comments down below. I say eating food. don't really need to snack when you're intermittent fasting or you're eating enough fat and food. But I mean, if you got some healthy snacks or things that you like to eat, I like to eat meals. I like to eat maybe a little bit of steak, a couple pieces of steak. That's a good snack for me. But you could drop your thoughts, what your favorite healthy snacks are in the comments down below, because I'm sure you all eat different things. And I think we're just going to double up on this beach. I think we're going to run a train on this beach because guess what? Today is Food Peace Nutritionist Day, apparently. You ready? We got one more shit post. We're going to finish up with Food Peace Nutritionist again. So, we got a couple. This must be her Twitter. So all right. So this is all right. You got to drop some dookie in the comments. So this must be, this is our Instagram page. And this is a picture that she shared on Instagram from her Twitter. So this is we got a two-parter. We got a two-part. It's another post. Apparently we've covered her before. I noticed the name Putala. Yeah, I've called her Michaela Puta before. RD. Oh, really dumb. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of snacks. I feel like you shouldn't be snacking. I really don't think you should be snacking. Honestly, I don't think you should be snacking. I think if you're snacking, you're not eating properly. Just my personal opinion. It's not always the case. It's not like if you snack, you're not going to get results, or if you snack, you're failing. But I think if you're snacking, you're not fundamentally eating properly. I think you should be either eating or not eating. Grazing. No. I think you should be eating in a time restricted window, eating your meal, and then pretty much it. Maybe once in a while you're having a little bit of something, but I feel like you should be eating. There's a time period in your day in which you should be eating. And then after that, it's like, it is what it is. Remember, there's different things. If you're an athlete or you're doing a sport or you're trying to bulk up and you're pro bodybuilder, there's a difference. Again, that's why nutrition is so nuanced and all this whole fitness. When you put an umbrella over nutrition in the fitness industry, you're mistaking a lot of things. You're looking at bulking and building muscle optimally. You're confusing that with longevity. You're confusing that with performance for a sport. You're confusing that with looking a certain way. You're confusing that with lowering certain hormones and feeling better, not having pain. You're grouping all of these different things into one thing, nutrition. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to perform the best for a certain sport, that doesn't mean that's going to help you live the longest. Doesn't mean that's going to help you stave off diabetes or stave off certain cancers maybe that you're predisposed to because of poor dietary or lifestyle choices. Like just the same way that if you play a contact sport and you're an athlete, you're much more likely to get hurt than someone who doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You play football, you're going to have a lot more brain issues and trauma, physical injuries, than if you don't play contact sports. And we confuse all this stuff with nutrition. We confuse all this. It has nothing to do with longevity. Longevity does not mean having abs. Longevity does not mean benching 500 pounds. Feeling great every day doesn't mean strength. There's so many different layers to it, and it all makes a difference. And people just confuse it all into being like, these are the right foods, these are the wrong foods. You have to give the context. Good foods in terms of what? This is a good choice in terms of what? Are you trying to play? Or are you trying to be an Olympic athlete? You're going to have to eat a certain way. You might not be able to be a high-performing vegan Olympian. You know what I'm saying? So there's different, and then there's the marketing, and then there's the social acceptance. And why do you think people love these styles of eating with a name on it? Why do you think people like paleo and keto and vegan and carnivore? Why do you think people like those names? It's because it gives them an identity. People are lost in this world. They like having friends. They like having a community. And if you put a label on it, like I'm a vegan, I'm plant-based, I'm keto, then you have a tribe. You have a group of people that are like, oh, cool. All of a sudden you're vindicated. And now you're virtue signaling to yourself and to other people. You're joining a club. That's human nature. And that's why the hashtags, that's why things are changing so fast. And that's why things are getting branded and running wild, because hashtags are like branding. It used to be Nike and Reebok and Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Now you start a hashtag and that's a fucking brand the next day. So it's just so fucking diluted. That's why there's so much noise. Have you all noticed that? Have you all noticed that if you use YouTube or any site, have you noticed that all of a sudden you're not seeing videos from people that you used to watch anymore? I used to get shown, I don't watch people's content, but I used to see in my recommended, I used to see on when you open up YouTube, for example, I used to see certain videos, whether I watched them or not, no joke. I used to see people in the fitness industry, and I used to make videos on all these jabronis, but I used to see videos suggested. I don't see that anymore. I don't see any of that shit. Of course, I don't really look for it, but you can see, I mean, I've noticed dramatically, night and day, how all of a sudden the bubble just isolated. Look how many people are on the stream right now. This doesn't get reach. People, they don't notify even fucking subscribers. Everything is so fucking isolated. You can't even break out. You can't even break out and get the people that follow and like your content to see your shit unless you're hounding them and I'm texting you and letting you know, hey, I'm going fucking live. Hey, I'm going fucking live. It's really intense. But anyway, people like communities. Hey, 7 pillars, motherfucker. It's important to have a good surrounding. It's important to have people in your SwoleFam. But that's why we are so successful, because no matter what you consume, you know, we have in the recipe archive, we have vegan, vegetarian meals and options. We do have paleo, keto, pescatarian. No matter what that's not the point. The point is customizing your nutrition and eating what's best for you. And of course, I'm going to say all sorts of shit about different things, but it's fun. It's fun to tease, have a good sense of humor. That's why you're here. You're not here because you're sensitive snowflakes. But that's why everything's so fucking diluted, and it's just not, even from the news to nutrition and fitness, there's just so much information. And now more and more, everyone's got a cell phone. Everyone's got a computer. So there's so much more content. There's 10 times the amount of content there was fucking last year. Just hundreds of billions of videos and hashtags, and everyone's got a fucking hashtag, and something happens and all of a sudden it's, some new trend for a day. Now trends aren't even for a day. It's like 5 hours and that's gone. Anyway, that was a good rant there. Good rant, gorillas. Yeah, Josh, recommended videos have gone down for me. Oh yeah, like on my certain channels, like I like my channels don't grow on YouTube at all. If anything, I lose people. Just trickles. They don't recommend my videos to anyone. No one. No notifications. You don't fit the woke crying titty baby narrative. Woke crying titty baby. Yeah. Yeah, all the fucking snowflakes were breastfed till they were 7 years old. Mommy, I want the cookie. I want the cookie.
Who told you could eat my cookies?
Yep, that's exactly right. Everything becomes breaking news because it's everyone has a way to record and share it. Absolutely. Absolutely. A phone is a camera. And even 5 years ago, not everyone had a camera or used it the same way. That's when I started this. There's so much more noise now. So, hey, our flag, SwoleFam, our flag is planted. No fucking bullshit, no matter what. It's just fucking noise. It's absolute noise. It's noise. All the bullshit fads, all the fucking hashtags, all the nutrition fads, all the plant-based stuff and all. I'm not saying you can't eat plants. I'm not saying there are certain ones you should be avoiding. There are certain ones that are going to be better for you than others, if at all. You're going to have to customize. That's why we do that. That's why we do the elimination, because a lot of them are not good for you. A lot of shit out there is not good for you. But that's why everything has a name. If you see a name and a hashtag, guess what? It's marketing. It's a tribe. It's a fad. It's just people trying to grab attention. It's disgusting. That's disgusting. Jesse, IG constantly shows me videos of fat girls dancing and talking about how proud they are of their bellies, no matter how often I click not interested. Yep. It's fucking disgusting. Oh, and if you talk out bad about it, then all of a sudden you get roasted and you get blocked, or you get, You post a successful transformation, then you're an evil person. Stupid. All right, let's get into the shit post because I'm just gonna keep on ranting. It's so fucking annoying. What's we got here? Let's see what this dumbass says.
What's in the box?
Let's see what this dumbass says again. Here we go. All right. So Michaela Butalla. Where's my face thing? Here we go. There we go.
My name's Forrest Gump.
Okay, so Bacalao, Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Okay, you. All right, so this is something like, so you, colon. So you're saying, why do I binge? And it says me. So it's a you colon, me colon type post. So you're the one that's saying, why do I binge? I'm reading this. If you're watching, I'm reading this for people that are listening. You, why do I binge? Me, because you restrict. The key is to give yourself unconditional permission to eat all food. Cookie emoji.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Go fuck yourself.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What is the best move to silence a woman?
I have no fucking idea. What is the best way to silence a woman? Tell me. Someone tell me, because I would love to use that right now. All right. So the key is to give yourself what is this? All right. If there's ever more woke nonsense, listen to this. How much of a man or woman child are you? How much of a fucking full, legit adult baby are you? The key is to give yourself unconditional permission to eat all your food. Really? You need fucking permission? You fucking twant. Stop twatting. Stop twatting on the Twitter. You need to stop twatting.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Not a good look. Good call. Good call, Maven. Good call. All right. Well, we do have the tainties coming up. The tainties are coming up. I will let you know. We're going to be doing the tainties shortly after the new year. So we'll be doing surveys inside the SwoleFam for the top tainties, and we'll be giving the awards during the Tainty Magooch Awards. The TMAs will be going live, and I'll be announcing that. But after 2020, in 2021, early 2021, we got the tainties, the 2020 tainties. Let's see. So she says on Instagram, do you know why you binge? You're going to tell us. When you keep certain foods off limits, this makes you want them even more. And when you finally allow yourself to eat them, it takes a lot of it to satisfy you. Man, talk about needing to get dicked hard. Recently, one of my clients said, I can't control myself around cookies. Well, I can't control myself around crack cocaine either. So, hey, I mean, that black tar heroin, man, that is a rough go, huh? I just can't control myself around crack. So we worked together to shift her mindset and allow cookies back in. You're a hell of a nutritionist.
Matt Damon.
You're a hell of a fucking nutritionist.
Take a big step back and literally
Fuck your own face!
What are you looking at, butthead?
Okay. She learned that each day it took less to satisfy her. Talk about needing to get satisfied. She took the
He's heating up!
She took the power away from the cookies. All right. Where is this? Where's this cookie power? Where's this cookie power? Where's this cookie power?
Hello, baby.
Where's this cookie power? Cookie monster. She learned that each day it took less to satisfy her. She took the power away from the cookies and now can enjoy them as part of a healthy, balanced day. Jesus.
Who told you you eat my cookies?
Jesus Christ. So you have what a nutrition coach. So you're having your clients eating cookies as part of a healthy, balanced day. What are you, 5? Are you 5 years old and you just don't understand how to make your own decisions because you were given fucking addictive sugar as an infant? Does this sound hard? Talk about needing something fucking hard. Man, you need to stop hurting people. Good Lord. Are we still, this goes on? How do you have more to say about this shit? How do you have more word vomit? Does this sound hard? Yes, not hard enough. But is it worth it? 100%. Through my proven framework of... Fuck! Fucking Christ!
Lieutenant Dan.
My proven framework of eating whatever I want, whenever I want. Through my proven framework of eating cookies. Wow. What a revolutionary. You are a pioneer. You're a pioneer. Although I do think the credit goes to Kraft, Nestle, Nabisco, you know, the companies that have been pumping out cookies for a fucking century. Oh my God. Through my proven framework, I can help you go from feeling obsessed with food and stuck in the diet binge cycle to being free to eat whatever you want when you want it, while still making food choices that make you feel good. I can't even. Can you go a sentence without contradicting yourself with stupidity? Through my proven framework, I can help you go from feeling obsessed with food and stuck in the diet binge cycle to being free to eat whatever you want when you want it. Okay, so hold on a second. No, Randy, you're back just in time. Did you miss anything good? You did. We're deep right now. We're deep. I'm not pulling out either. Can't. Never. Fucking, waste a drop, too soon? It's all right.
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
Where are we? Dun, dun, dun. Being free to eat whatever you want when you want it, while still making food choices that make you feel good. If you're eating whatever you want when you want it, you don't have to worry about still making food choices that make you feel good. That's called dopamine, you moron. That's called dopamine. That's called fueling your addiction. Of course you're going to feel good. Why do you think the foods taste the way that they do? Dum-dum. Why do you think the foods taste the way they do? Because they make you feel good temporarily until you shit your brains out and you have diabetes, then it doesn't feel so good. No more binging or food obsession. No more binging. Being free to eat whatever you want when you want it. No more binging or food obsession. Being free to eat whatever you want when you want it. No more binging or food obsession. Being free to eat whatever you want when you want it. No more binging. That's the definition of binging. Eating whatever you want when you want it. But wait, there's more. Dun, 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 dun. If you're ready to stop binging and find peace with food, I would like to make peace with your food. And your body. Make peace with your body. I would love to work with you. Click the link in my bio to learn how to eat cookies whenever you want to eat cookies. To apply for coaching and stop binging once and for all. Hey, I'm going to help you eat whatever you want when you want it. I'm going to help you. Yeah, I would love to work with you. Apply for coaching and if you're ready to stop binging and find peace with food in your body. I'd love to work with you. I would love to help you eat cookies whenever you want. I would love to help you. You need people in this society today, in these first world countries that have to worry about Binge eating. Oh my God. Oh my God. People have it way too easy in life. We do not need help. People do not need help eating whatever they want, whenever they want it. I swear to God, when you have 2/3 of the population, 2/3, you do realize before the 19, before the vid, oh, the evil cold, before the vid, 30 to 40,000 people a month were dying from obesity-related issues. Let me repeat that. 30 to 40,000 people a month were dying from obesity and lifestyle-related issues. 30 to 40,000 people a month. You want to do some math on that? You tell me, all right? And I'm not saying viruses are not good. I'm not saying the situation that's going around right now is not good, but you're certainly not getting the 45, 50, 60 million person number of everyone that's survived from the 19, okay? That doesn't make front page. Look at all the people that are surviving. You don't get that, okay? You don't get that. Do the math. What's 30,000 people a year? 360,000 people. 360,000 to 480,000 people a year dying from obesity-related issues. That number didn't seem to frighten people in 2019. That number didn't seem to frighten people in 2018. Doesn't seem like people were really fucking worried about that. All of a sudden, less than why do you think people are dying? Why do you think people are dying? Because they're not healthy, because of this fucking shit and more. Why do you think it's happening? Because we're not healthy. It's survival of the fittest. It's thinning the herd. This is nature. I'm not saying it's a good thing. You don't want anyone to die for anything. I don't want anyone to get hit by a car either, or die from a drunk driver, or get hit by a bus, or fall down a flight of stairs, or commit suicide. No one's talking about that shit. No one's talking about all the suicide from being locked in your fucking house for a year. No one's talking about that shit because it's not glamorous. It points blame. Oh, but you can point to a fucking boogeyman, some invisible fucking microscopic thing that is part of nature. That was a scary stat. Yeah. More people died from suicide in Japan last month than in the entirety of the 19 in Japan. More people in Japan died last month from suicide than everyone in Japan from the vid. Interesting, but we don't want to talk about that. All right, so let me just be again clear about this. Okay. This is the result of just lack of health. Okay. We're not healthy in this country. What do you expect is going to happen? People are dying anyway, and it was preventable. People are dying anyway. People die. You know, yin and yang, life and death. It's kind of like what happens. We're so separated from fucking death. We're separated. I'm separated too. We're separated. We're removed from it. We're removed from our food. We're removed from nature. We're removed from perspective. Why do you think people that live in big cities are so fucking delusional, and more people that live in middle America and more in like, you know, less populated areas are much more logical about this shit? Why? Why do you think? Yeah, because they have more perspective. They're in nature. They're dealing with real shit. Like, what do you have in New York City? It gets cold now and again. You're not getting hammered by tornadoes and fucking earthquakes all the fucking time. You know, it doesn't really work with the same thing with LA, but you get the point. It's perspective. It's perspective. And anytime you have it, and it's chemistry too. I mean, think about reactions. Think about chemical reactions. What do? You heat them up. You heat up the solution because it speeds up the movement of molecules and creates more collisions. That's what you do. How many of you are, you remember your chemistry? What do? You heat things to increase reactions. You add energy. You add energy to the solution and whatever you're mixing and stuff, and because the molecules will hit more. What happens when you have 10 million people stacked on top of each other? Yeah, shit's going to spread more. It's concentration. It's just fucking, I can't handle. The common sense is just ridiculous. The lack of, I should say. But you can't have these conversations because no one wants to hear it. Like legit, like step back and just use a little bit of logic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just think for yourself for a second. From anything. And just in closing, because this happens. We're talking about this kind of bullshit in diet. This is why people are unhealthy. This is the result of people that are not healthy. If you're not healthy, you're easier to kill by a person, by a virus, by anything. You're more likely to die. And let me tell you, American people don't need help from anything to just drop dead because people are eating themselves to death. And while YouTube is censoring videos from people talking common sense and logic, they're promoting mukbangs, eating challenges, binge eating nonstop. And they've left, I've showed you many times, they've left those loopholes in their regulations in order for them to continue profiting off people that are killing themselves. I'll bring this up again. We've showed this before. YouTube is promoting this kind of behavior. They're promoting it. They're promoting disease and illness and death. They're promoting it. All right, check this out. For those of you that might be relatively new. So this is YouTube creator policy. This is why I fucking cover the mukbangs and bullshit. So YouTube help, this is creating, right? Support.YouTube, support.google.com. Google owns YouTube, Alphabet. What this policy means for you. If you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Extremely dangerous challenges, dangerous or threatening pranks. I mean, you fucking see this shit all the time anyway. So instructions to kill or harm, that should not be. I mean, we all agree on many of these, right? Hard drug use or creation of drugs. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Eating disorders. All right. Content that praises, glorifies, or encourages viewers to imitate anorexia or other eating disorders. They don't list binge eating or mukbangs. They just say other, because then they could still make money off mukbangs. If they put mukbangs, they would lose a lot of revenue. They would have to delete a lot of creators. Eating disorders are characterized by abnormal or disturbed eating habits, which isn't what? Trying to eat 35,000 calories in a meal? Eric the Electric binge eating, Nico Cotto avocado fucking stuffing his face with 50 hamburgers. Foodie Beauty stuffing her face and just dying on camera. Disturbed eating habits. You see how the loopholes, that's an opinion. That's an opinion. Abnormal or disturbed, that's an opinion. Anorexia is legit, but they don't put like, or other eating disorders. Eric the Electric, he's puked in the bathroom before. That's bulimic. But they don't, it was off camera or whatever. He gets away with it. So abnormal or disturbed, you can't quantify that. That's an opinion. That's like saying fat is beautiful. I disagree. It's subjective. Which negatively affect a person's health. What the fuck? Including eating non-food items. And then you have, right? You have, what's her name? Honeybee eating combs and hair dryers and shoes and shit. Of course. Oh, it's made with stevia. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. The fuck out of here. It's such bullshit. So, it's just nonsense. It's fucking absolute nonsense. It's bullshit. I'm grateful to have the platform. I'm grateful to make videos. I'm grateful to be here making videos. But it's like, yeah, look, it might just be a matter of time before channels are banned or blocked or something like that. But of course, we got Swole TV, and I'm not going to stop making the content, but it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to see how obvious it is, and people just don't have that conversation. That's why my content doesn't get reach. That's why you all are watching, but that's why you don't get alerts. That's why you don't get notified. That's why views on the Swolenormous channel, the large channel, that's why subscribers are trickling down. That's why I don't get recommended. It doesn't grow because of the content and the way I say it and the topics, because it's fucking reality. When you live in reality, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear the truth. That's not living in a fantasy fucking la la land. No one wants to hear how people are dropping dead from preventable issues. They want to blame something that they want to sell. They want to sell fear and they want to sell disease. Everyone makes money off that shit. Yeah. So, but that's why we have other platforms, and that's why we have Swole TV. That's why we have Swolenormous X. So, you know, that will segue into, if you're not yet part of the SwoleFam, join the SwoleFam, because look, there's exclusive content inside Swole TV and a lot more stuff coming. And there's a lot more stuff coming that you all have been really excited for in terms of videos and content that used to be. I'll give you a little hint that used to be on YouTube, that used to be posted publicly, that won't be posted publicly anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to feed into that bullshit. I'm not going to be putting out like my favorite content, my favorite stuff, because it's too offensive. It's just going to get fucking flagged. It's going to negatively affect everything. But I'm not going to stop creating, and it's going to be exclusive for members. So all that stuff will be exclusively inside Swole TV. 2021 is going to be huge, but I'm not whoring myself out to YouTube and all that crap anymore. They don't give a shit. You know, the people that are subscribed, the people that actually care, that wanted to see it, they don't get notified. They don't see the stuff. It's just, it's blatant. They're not hiding it. They haven't for a long time. I've been saying it for a long time, ever since we launched Swole TV, and ever since like, a year, 2 years ago, year and a half ago, ever since then. It was obvious long before that, but yep. And now more people are aware, but it's getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. So anyway, SwolenormousX.com. Anytime we are streaming privately, anytime every Monday, and every time there's priority access episodes for members only. Plus, of course, Swole Motion vlogs. We got the Raw series. We got Nuts on Chin Unplugged. We got some other awesome stuff coming. I don't want to say, but a lot of you have been like eager for more of these, the video that shall not be named, that style. You know what I'm talking about. We got more of that coming, and that's going to be exclusive for members. We'll preview it here on like the Swolenormous channel, like NOC videos. We'll preview it, tease it, but you're not going to get the full shit. I'm not dropping it. I'm not dropping it publicly. No more of that shit. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. There you go. I see you in the comments. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But no longer am I posting that kind of content on YouTube. No more. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we adapt and we move on. All right, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. What a good way to end it. Perfect. All right, Swole card giveaway. Let's see what we got here. So any hashtag, any of those hashtags, so fuck your resolutions will be acceptable. Let's see. Fuck your resolutions will be acceptable. Hump day, pump day will be acceptable. FYR will be acceptable. So those three, you dropped any of those three, FYR, fuck your resolutions, hump day, pump day, all that, all gains matter, all swole matters, all hashtags matter. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. Hashtag any hashtag. Oh, here we go. Amanda Bodie, congratulations. Nailed it. Congratulations, dear. You get this test card, this test postcard. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com, Swole card 1678 in the subject, your mailing address. In the body of the email, everyone say, congratulations, Amanda. Congratulations. And I wonder I think we may be getting some more Tessie. Maybe we'll hear from Tessie tomorrow. So she'll be at Fat Camp. I don't know. She's got to come back. She's got to come back at some point. I'm not sure how long. You know, it always takes, you never know how long it takes when you put it on. She put it on about a week or like 4 or 5 days, but like, fuck. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take for her to get it off. You're welcome. Congratulations. Send us that email. Oh, I wanted that card. Oh, boo. All right. Come on. Oh, stop whining. Yeah, baby. Come on. Come on. Stop whining. Stop whining. You could win tomorrow. Stop being a fucking baby. Let's see here. What else? What else? So we'll see. Maybe we got some more notes coming from Tessie. We'll see what happens. But when she comes back, I told her. I know it takes longer to take off than to put on, but I told her that she can't come back unless she loses the weight because it's embarrassing. Look, every single day we're here, right? Every single day we're here. What we got? Holy shit. Every picture. Every single day we're here on the Mancast. Episode 1678. Every single day. She's reflecting poorly on the brand. She's reflecting poorly on the Daily Swole and on the SwoleFam. She betrayed all of us. She betrayed all of us. I'm not standing for it. It reflects poorly on me. Here I am talking every day about the 7 pillars. If you don't know what the 7 pillars are, download your free copy, swolenormousx.com. Every day we talk about the 7 pillars, and she just completely fucking let it go. Let it go. She never really lifted anyway. She didn't really train anyway. She was already a fat biche, but we accepted her the way she was. She came to us as a fat biche, a portly biche, so we accepted her, but unacceptable now. She betrayed the Falcon. The Falcon's jealous. I know. All right, so we're not really going to nut the biche a little bit. We're going to close the nut, I suppose. You see how it falls off there? You see how it falls off because you don't have her fat ass in there to keep it stable when I cover it. Oh, thank you for the... Oh, bacon is a vegetable. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Loving those super chats. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bacon is a vegetable. I agree. So is chicken. Chicken's a vegetable. I don't eat the food my food eats. All right, let's jam this out. No one plays a piano like Papa. Oh yeah, we got it now. All right, fam, thank you for joining me. Episode 1678 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Hells yeah, 10 out of 10. Fucking nailed it.
He's heating up!
I like the correct rusty spoon.
In the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow, beaches, for episode 1679. Peace, McGeese, deuce, McGoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. It's a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want their sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers. As I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zan. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they can't laugh and they so mad, it's like.
He's heating up!
Young king with my Well, I'll be damned.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you choose.